Welcome children on my YouTube channel CBSE Online English. I am going to begin poem number 2, An Elementary School Classroom in a Slum. So first and foremost, I am going to give the introduction of the poem An Elementary School Classroom in a Slum. In this poem, the poet is raising his concern for the children who live all their life in a slum area. Slum means dirty surroundings. They don't have any opportunities in their life to enjoy the real blessings of life. Means children are not lucky enough to enjoy the real blessings, the real boons of life. So the poet notices some children. They are sitting in a school classroom in a slum, and the faces of these poor children have no sign of vitality. Vitality means they don't have any liveliness on their faces. They are all pale and look like lifeless. Means they look quite lifeless. Lifeless means they don't seem that they do have any life, or they have the signs of life on them. And the untidy hair, untidy means dirty hair. Dirty hair are hanging around their faces. And these hair look like the rootless weeds. रूटलेस वीड्स मीन्स बिना जड़ों वाले, जो जंगली घास होती है, बिना जड़ वाली जंगली घास की तरह उनके जो बाल हैं चेहरे पर एकदम फैले हुए हैं. सो द पोएट इज रेजिंग हिज कंसर्न फॉर सोशल इनजस्टिस एंड क्लास इनइक्वालिटीज. सोशल इनजस्टिस मीन्स लॉट ऑफ इनजस्टिस इज देयर इन द सोसाइटी. Lot of discrimination is there in the middle class, poor class, upper class. In the same way, lot of class inequality is there. Class inequality is there means there are different classes in the society: middle class, lower class, upper class. So the poet says that there is a lot of discrimination, lot of distinction among these classes. There is a lot of discrimination between the rich and the poor. So the poet is hitting over here. The poet is hitting very hard at the capitalist economy, because poet is not satisfied with the system of the government system. He is not satisfied with the system of the nation. So he is presenting a very pathetic picture of a classroom. Actually, the poet one day makes a visit to the slum area. He makes a visit to a school in the slum area, slum location. So this slum area, or I can say the school in the slum area, is very far from the seashore. It is very far from the natural surroundings. So children are sitting inside the classroom in the slum area. They are quite untouched by the civilized world. Inside the classroom, the world maps and the picture of great persons are hanging on the walls of the classroom. But the map of the world and pictures of the great persons of the world is quite meaningless for these poor children, because for them the narrow lanes outside the classroom windows, narrow जो संकुचित गलियां हैं क्लासरूम के बाहर, the dusty sky जो धूल से भरा हुआ जो आकाश है, एंड द हीप्स ऑफ रबिश आर एवरीथिंग फॉर देम. The poet urges the educated and civilized people of the society to violate, to break these barriers and lead the children to the green fields. We have to make them the part of the civilized world. So in the last, the poet wants to say that only those children make the history who have the warmth and power of the sun. So such type of children can make their history. Otherwise, these children are not in the condition to create the history of their own. Thank you, children.